What's up, everybody? It's Josh. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we have breaking news with regards to some very interesting details for Ant-Man and the Wasp 3 Quantumania. I want to get right into this, so let's take a look at what this is. It's pretty freaking wild. I don't think it's like really crazy spoilers, but it does talk about a couple of things being built for the set of Quantumania. Okay, so let's check this out. And I did see Daniel Richtman retweeting this with just saying interesting, which to me is enough. Like, he didn't come out and debunk it. He probably believes this update channel, and just in general on Twitter and social media, a lot of these update accounts for these particular films, they're very good, dude. They aggregate a lot of different crazy things from out the internet, so they're finding wild stuff out all the time. These are the accounts that we just got the set photographs of Gore the God Butcher for Thor Love and Thunder, the first look at that. But let's get right into this. This is via One Take News. They can exclusively reveal that sets have been built for Kang's Time Chair and Jannet Van Dyne's Quantum Realm Fortress, both of which will appear in Quantumania. And yeah, it just says here, I'm hearing some interesting things regarding Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and I got word about some of the sets being built there. I heard that sets for Kang's Time Chair are being built, along with Jannet's Quantum Realm Fortress. I got multiple sources to corroborate this, but I figured this was an easy guess and would be a waste of a post. Okay, so very, very crazy stuff here. Let's start by talking about the fortress that Jannet Van Dyne is going to have in Quantumania. To me, this is insane. It's been a big mystery for me personally. What are Jannet's powers? How is she able to just put Ghost back into one dimension? What's the deal with that? What other powers does she have? And what does she know about the quantum realm that maybe she hasn't shared with everybody just yet? Because obviously with time travel and all the craziness that happened in Endgame and Infinity War, and in the Loki series with the TVA, the quantum realm and its connections to the time stream, something really crazy going on there. One must wonder, is this a time fortress very similar to the Citadel that Kang, or rather He Who Remains, has at the end of the Loki series? Is this going to be in the Quantum City that we see teased in Ant-Man 2? So that is pretty crazy. I don't know. Is she going to maybe take all of her family to this place within the quantum realm? Is this where they're going to plan their attack against Kang the Conqueror? Is it some place where she seems like she could be safe from Kang the Conqueror? Because we know Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror is going to be in Ant-Man and the Wasp. And we've heard a bunch of different people at Marvel talk about how Jonathan Majors is going to give us a different take on Kang the Conqueror, a probably way more serious, way more villainous take. And on top of that, this is a character that is supposed to be the Thanos of the MCU, more or less, for the next 5 to 6 years. A big part of, I think, the coming multiversal war, which is likely their version of Secret Wars, which is to come. And now let's talk about the other juicy thing, and that's Kang's Time Chair. So let's look right here. I'm at the Marvel database right here. Kang's Time Chair. You've probably seen this before. It's on the Avengers show. It's in the comics, all sorts of different places. And it says here, Kang's Time Chair is a special time drive chair created by Kang the Conqueror, which allows the user travel through time and space. It has advanced laser defense systems and a powerful force shield able to withstand even the most furious blows. Kang the Conqueror getting his famous crazy time chair, and that's a big set that's being built. So I wonder what they're doing with that exactly, like how they're going to make that awesome, because it can't just be a chair. But it would be kind of awesome to see Jonathan Majors just floating around, just doing his thing on this crazy chair that like they couldn't attack or do whatever with. Now, a couple of last minute thoughts here. And to me, guys, this is just so freaking cool. We know very little about Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, other than the fact that we really believe it to be that next step of the multiversal craziness. I mean, we're getting Spider-Man 3. We're going to get Doctor Strange 2. And all of this stuff seems to be exploring aspects of the multiverse. But Quantumania and Kang being the villain that is set up in Loki, I mean, it just so appropriately feels like that is the next massive step towards the multiversal war and establishing Kang as the Thanos. And so crazy. We're getting Kang's time chair. That is dope. I'm personally a little bit more interested in Jannet's fortress in the quantum realm. She has a quantum realm fortress. Does she already have communication with the Fantastic Four? Alternate reality versions of herself, of Hank Pym, of Scott Lang? What is exactly going to happen in Quantumania? How crazy is that movie going to be? We've heard that this movie is going to be Star Wars level of epic. They've brought in production designers and people that do visual effects that have worked on previous Star Wars movies. I imagine we will see a full-scale Kang-level invasion on Earth, perhaps then with the Lang family and maybe some of the Avengers escaping into the Quantum Fortress and trying to attack Kang throughout time via that fortress or something to that effect. Either way, this seems freaking awesome to me. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this as well, but there you have it, guys. Our first little updates about Ant-Man Quantumania, Kang's time chair, Jannet getting a fortress in the freaking quantum realm. What do you think it could mean? And just where's your hype level for Quantumania? I know it's a little bit out of a ways out now, but I just think it just makes sense with all the things we're getting now and all the things we're getting in the future that Quantumania is going to be a turning point for the MCU. I think heading towards Secret Wars. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like on it. Subscribe to this channel where we're going to be keeping you up to date on all the crazy things going on with pop culture, with Marvel, Star Wars, DC, and more. Make sure you're checking out the live streaming channel where I live stream Monday through Friday starting at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And as I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.